What is good, all my gamers out there? It's your boy, that A and Beaster, that X Murdering Beast, that A and B, that nerd, that dork. You guys already know what this is, and I'm showcasing some Medal Honor Warfighter, that 0-30 sexiness. Now, this is on the map Darra Gun Market, and on this video, I'm just going to be talking about the map, tell you if I like it and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, do watch the whole video. Now, before we get into that, I'm using the Spec Ops class with the AK-103, with the lightweight and foregrip combo, and also the unique red dot. I say it's unique because I think this is the only gun that has this red dot, and just how it just looks a little bit different than the other red dots that we have in this game right here. So I could be wrong about this gun being the only one that have this red dot, but this is the only gun I've seen so far with this red dot, and I had it since the game first came out. So who knows? Maybe other gun does have it, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm rocking this sexy Medal Honor 2010 Ranger Camo. I'm kind of glad that they did bring back some Medal Honor 2010 flavor to Warfighter. I mean, I was hoping for a little bit of something, like maybe the maps or even some of the guns or something, you know. But I'm glad that they brought back some that 2010 flavor in the form of camos, and this is probably one of my favorite ones in right here. But anyways, I know you guys are not really here to hear me talk about the camos. You guys want to know what's good with this map. Now, if I can describe this map, and I'm not the best describer, but if I had to say one thing, it's that this map offers verticality, and what I mean by that is different stories. Like, you have like the higher ground, which you see me shoot a guy from right here, this walkway that's right on top of my character right there, and you have some that are below you. Not in this certain part of the map, but like in combat mission, I believe you have like 2 to 3 different levels. I haven't played combat mission on this map. It's hard to find games sometimes, so my memories is a little bit rusty on that. But for the most part, you have like different stories though, so it's pretty crazy. You have to watch out from birds shitting on top of your head to pedophiles trying to pull you down to the damn abyss, guys. So you have to watch under you, what's in front of you, and what's above you. So this is really the only map on this game to actually do that. I mean, you do have those maps where you have to run uphill, but for the most part, they don't do it to this degree, how this map does it. So that's one of the biggest things about this map. Now, one thing I can say that, and I guess this is what they were trying to go for the 0-30 maps, is that it has long lines of sight, guys. Now, I think they did this to like keep snipers playable, because snipers, only way you were actually able to play as them is if you were using the TAC 50 cal, or if you were just one of those expert players that would just manage to get a headshot each and every single time. And you know, kudos to you, you're able to do that. But for the most part, the sniper, they had to really try to make their own ways of being played. Like, they had to cap it back of the maps with their traps and stuff, and they just weren't that usable. So I'm glad on this map they did keep those. They kept that in mind. So no snipers and those people that are able to do damage at range were really kept in mind with these new maps right here. So this map is not a exception. Now, one thing I can say though is that this map does offer something for everybody. Of course, right here in the middle, you do have your long lines of sight. And on the docks you guys just see me on earlier, and the docks on the left side where my character is now, where you see me use the sentinel scan, you got long lines of sights there too. I mean, you do have your close quarters areas. It's not like you're not gonna fail if you have a Spec Ops class, but for the most part, that's you got your, you know, like medium range engagements to like somewhat long lines of sight. But on this side right here, where the guns are actually being made, the right side where I'm at, this is where close quarters will reign supreme right here. You got a point man or Spec Ops class, you are definitely going to rip people's assholes apart right here. So this map does offer everything for everybody, and I gotta say, guys, these maps are really good. It almost makes me kind of sad that this is probably going to be our only DLC that we are going to receive, because they did do a good job with the maps as far as how they look and how they design and how it plays out. They did a good job, guys. There's really nothing wrong I can say about these maps right here. The patch, not so much, but you guys know my opinion. I'm actually going to show you guys a glitch that the patch caused at the end of this game right here, so do stay tuned for that. But overall, guys, this map does offer that verticality, and you got like different levels, as I told you, and you got your close quarters areas and your long lines of sight. So the map is really good. But watch this. Here's the glitch. After I killed this last guy right here, the game is over and the screen just turns black, and it stays that way until the next game. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, do leave a thumbs up. It always does help. And if you're a new viewer, do subscribe for some more A and B dopeness, and of course, Medal Honor Warfighter.